The banking sector and financial institutions have pledged strong support for government's ambitious 24-hour economy initiative, which seeks to boost industrial growth, create jobs, and drive round-the-clock economic activity. The commitment was made at a roundtable meeting organized by the 24-hour Economy Secretariat with leaders of the banking industry. Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Association of Banks, John Ewua, noted that affordable and long-term financing remains key to sustaining the program. He explained that extended repayment timelines reduce the burden on businesses and provide space for expansion. He highlighted the role of institutions like Development Bank Ghana in bridging funding gaps.
Yeah, well, one key challenge that banks have had and we continue to have is access to long-term funding that is affordable. So that is why the country set up the Development Bank Ghana, which is supposed to be providing long-term funding for the banking institutions to on-lend to viable business and in the productive sectors. So the more we have of such arrangements, the better it is. How many of us here have liquidity or money in a bank and is there for like 15 years or 20 years? So if you come to a bank and you want to borrow 20 years, for 20 years or 15 years, whose money should we use? And that is why it is important that as a community we can tap into long-term funding that is affordable. It comes at more or less like a concessionary rate that enables the banks to then on-lend these facilities at tenors that gives some breathing space to the borrower. Maybe instead of 3 years to 5 years, maybe 7 to 10 to 15 years.
Divisional Head of Marketing at Zenith Bank, Kwame Asa Adade, described the initiative as a solid economic program requiring effective collaboration among banks, investors, and state agencies.
An economic initiative, right? And it's something that is going to propel the country forward in so many ways. So for me, I don't see it as purely a political program. I think it's an economic program, and I think it covers all areas of the government and all areas of the economy and almost all the geographical locations of the country as well. So I think it's something that is solid. I think that for us, we expect for them to be able to make sure that they coordinate the various, players within the initiative. So if you notice that about 5 or 6 different organizations have come and have put forward their plans. So I think that once we have them coordinating between the banks on one side and then all those agencies as well as the investing body which will come in, I think they will be doing a good job if they do that.